Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Gunslingers right here on
the Gunslinger Syndicated Radio Network.
That's right, from San Diego to San Francisco, from LA to Phoenix to Vegas, we're on the air.
And we're all over the internet, folks, so if you want to see these beautiful visages, you can go on Facebook Live. Visages.
What's that mean?
If you want to go on and watch us and have some fun with us, go ahead and jump on Facebook Live, YouTube, Rumble, and X. Leave your questions or comments there. I have them all open right now, so go ahead and put them on up there for any of the gents. Any questions about firearms?
And this is a live show,
Sure
which means we have a phone.
Phone.
What's that number?
You guys want to call in? That's 866-870-5752. Once again, that's 866-870-5752.
Okay. Well, we got a lot to talk about. You remember, I don't know, early June? We were saying, oh, man, the next auction's not till
after summer.
The other side of summer, man. We got forever off.
Season away, that's forever.
It's 5 days away.
When did that happen?
I don't know. Okay, anybody else wondering where the hell 2025 has gone?
I'm wondering what the heck happened to 2024 still, and we're already 3 quarters
I'm
away.
just starting to get into this 2025 thing, and we're 9 months into it already, and we're already a week into 9 months into it already.
Yikes.
What the hell? Somebody slow this circus down, because I'm tired of this.
All the clocks are doing the same thing, and I don't know who put them all forward. I don't know what's going on.
It's that alien ship that's way out there by Pluto. I think they've
hovering over and spinning the wheel.
We were going at 33 1/3, and they've shifted us up to 78. I'm telling you,
real fast. They won't even notice. I promise. Get out of here.
Oh man. So anyway, auction is next week, guys. It's this Saturday, the 13th. It's at the Highway 39 Event Center. Go to gunslingerauctions.com.
Hey, can we spend a moment talking about how cool that place is?
Oh, I've planned on it.
Okay.
Planned on it. The three of us got an invite by Michael, the general manager at Highway 39 Event Center, to go to the what was the name of the?
It was the Horse Soldier.
Whole Soldier Bourbon.
Horse Soldier Bourbon, and it was a bourbon tasting event, and they had a really cool story. These guys, 3,000 horses right after 9/11.
Cut to the chase. If you know the movie 12 Strong, about the first insertion of U.S. Special Forces into Afghanistan, they made a movie about it. These were the guys, not the guys that played the guys.
No, these were the guys. And they started this bourbon company, and they brought out 3 or 4 different things, but that last one.
Did you ever see the movie Alien? You know when the blood hits the floor and starts eating through it?
That was acid.
Okay, now, I don't drink, but I smelled, and even smelling it, it cleared my sinuses instantly. I was like, holy moly!
I can see color.
Like, right? I was like catching my hand with
the girls walking around say, drink quickly, it eats through the glass.
It's special glass too, with aluminum foil.
She put an ice cube in it and it bubbled.
A drink made by Mo, Larry, and Curly. Holy cow. This stuff was so strong. And, the first one they brought out, you guys took a little sip. I didn't, but...
The first one was very smooth.
Yeah, I smelled it. It's like, okay, it smells like alcohol, whatever. And then the second one was a Manhattan or something that they made from
cocktail,
it. And I took a smell of that, and I was like, ugh, but you guys both said it was
pretty good.
Yeah, it was very good. And then the third one came out, and this was that whamma jamma. This thing was like, oof, marron. I mean, I took a smell, and I thought fire was coming out my ears, and I didn't even drink it.
They were walking by with it, and I was like, this place smells like a bar. And I was like, oh, wait a second, this is a bar. But no, that thing was wafting from afar.
Yeah.
The waitress was wearing a mask.
Oh, yeah. So we went to that, and
great time. And thank you for the Highway 39 Event Center for inviting us to such a cool thing.
They took real good care of us, so we appreciate that. And we'll be there next week. And guys, if you got the time, 10 a.m. next Saturday. You got to come just to check this place out. It is so cool.
Just the place itself, even if you weren't interested in firearms, and how would you not be?
Yeah, if you're listening to this show, what the hell's wrong with you?
But yeah, just the place itself is worth going to.
Yeah, they have from 1955 to 1964 every Bel Air convertible. All in a row, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, from 55
pretty
to 64.
sumptuous.
Yeah, on top of they've got a 1932 Helms truck.
Over there in the corner? I know a guy that's got one.
Yeah,
Let me just think who was that.
Yeah, or a couple, but yeah. And then there's a 55 Nomad there that we were looking at. Is just I love the Nomad. But anyway, it's just
a great looking car.
And it's lined completely around with neon, and they have all kinds of cool little motorcycles. What's the one that
they had a Vespa, and they got some of the little the old scooters. Help me, they'll come to me in a little bit.
I can't think of it either.
Cushman,
that was it. Yeah, they had a little Cushman, the indestructible bike, and so just some really, really cool stuff. So definitely check it out. And they do rent the place out. That's how they make their money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you can rent this place. I don't know what that cost. You'd have to call and talk to them about it, but it is way worth it.
Nice place. It would be a great place to have an event. They have a stage. They have they have that stand where you can put a PA mixer and all kinds of computers and lights and stuff. It was a very, very nice event. If you're looking for a good bourbon, we would encourage you to try Horse Soldier.
Yep.
Because they did stuff like they're very proud of the fact they make the bottles in the United States.
Just make sure you get your asbestos underwear.
Boy, oh boy! If you're getting that last one anyway. But what a great place to hold an event.
Yeah. I in fact, I was thinking it's a shame. My band used to get together every once in a while, and we do a thing for the City of Hope, and it's a shame because we lost our drummer. It's going on 2 years ago now, and Mike, the bass player, moved out to Kansas, but and I don't know Jim, the keyboard player. I don't know if he's on this planet, or I don't know what's going on.
In the way of keyboard players everywhere, by the way. So
yeah, but I was thinking this would be a great place to do something like that because the PA is fantastic.
Yeah, because they had a band there too.
Yeah, they had a band there, and they were very, very good. They sounded great. The vocals I thought were very, very tight. I know
good, but we have.
Yeah, well,
it's tough. We're both musicians, so anytime you go in,
critical. But
the old joke: how many lead guitarists does it take to screw in a light bulb? It takes one, but you got 99 guys there to say, I could have done that better.
And how many lead singers does it take to screw in?
Well, it just takes one, but she waits for the world to revolve around her.
That's it. Or him.
Yeah, there you go.
But anyway, you know what? We got lots more to get to, but he's been waiting patiently, our friend Richard at the airport. How are you, Richard?
Good evening, Richard.
Rock and rolling gunslingers.
What's up, Richard?
I want to know what is the main advantage of a hollow point bullet?
Well, the main advantage as far as give me an example.
It's a multifaceted tool.
Well, yeah, because there's advantages as far as if you're shooting at something other than just a target. Not really an advantage if you're just target shooting because they're much more expensive.
Yeah.
But if you're shooting at something, because you have to, then it's definitely an advantage. Because of the fact that what happens with a hollow point bullet, it will flower as it hits material, and the whole point of that is to do as much damage, obviously, as possible. Number one, but number two, to not exit, to create damage other places where ball ammo just
punches a nice clean hole like a knitting needle,
and can go through and create damage elsewhere.
Yes.
So that would be
So the advantage is that it mushrooms and gives you good knockdown power.
Correct.
But after it hits its target, you're not going to have a problem with it going through drywall.
So-called overpenetration. That's exactly correct.
Yeah.
Because as Jeff says, when it flowers, when it mushrooms, it does impart all its energy, and so then the larger area slows down rather more rapidly. So, you don't have to worry about that.
As far as drywall, if you miss and hit drywall,
it'll expand there too.
It will expand, but the drywall will not hold it in that room. It will go right through that wall. So that's why I never really recommend a handgun in a house as far as personal protection. A shotgun, pump 12 gauge with, light target loads is really the best thing, in my opinion, anyway. Anyway, Richard, got a joke for us?
Yeah.
He says knowingly.
The difference between a guy in a tuxedo on a bicycle and a homeless person on a tricycle. What's the difference?
What? I don't know.
I don't either. What is it, Richard?
A tire.
Okay, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good.
They're all good.
They're all good.
Yes, sure they are, Richard.
Richard, thanks. We'll talk to you next week.
God bless you.
Okay, we'll see. Have a good one.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
I'll probably use that.
That's good.
I'll probably forget. In fact, I don't remember it now.
I already did. Already done.
All right, guys, you're listening to Gunslingers right here on
the Gunslingers Syndicated Radio Network.
And we'll be back with Rick from the CRPA right after this.
Yes, sir.